Hello everyone, this is group 14 and let me introduce myself. My name is Shifala Waisahla, my student number is 033. This group will convey about reader response criticism, especially our result of analyzing reader response to the story of Roald Dahl entitled Lamb to the Slaughter. Okay, I will begin with reading response theory. According to Mark on 2019, reading response theory is predicated on the assumption that a literary work takes place within the mutual relationship between the reader and the text. In analyzing reader response, our group used one of theoretical perspective or reading response criticism, which is subjective reader response. In Thiessen on 2006, subjective reader response theory from David Bleich is totally to the reader's response from literary meaning as individual written responses to a text are then compared to other individual interpretation to find continuity of meaning. In this theory, there are two important things. The first is reading is symbolization, which is occurrence of the feelings, associations, and memories due to the subjective reaction to the word on the text. And the second thing is symbolization, which is the creation of a conceptual or symbolic word in our mind by our perception and identification of our reading, our mind as we read. Okay, that's all from me, and the next explanation will be explained by my friend. Thank you.
Okay, let's continue the explanation with me, Nadia Azanugra, my student number 044. Okay, next, applying of theoretical perspective to the reader's response to the short story by Roald Dahl entitled Lamb to the Slaughter. In this work, we use two readers from batch 2020, English Department in UNAIR, one male and one female. They are Muhammad Alan Adha Firdaus with student number 176 and Tarisha Praadha with student number 187. We asked 3 questions to analyze their response in the Lamb to the Slaughter story. The question number 1, in your opinion, what is the theme of the Lamb to the Slaughter story? Number 2, how do you respond to Mary's feeling about killing her husband at the beginning versus at the end of the story? Number 3, in your opinion, does the lamb in the story symbolize something? The reader's response will be explained by my friend.
Everyone, my name is Dinar Tri Rahayu with student number 032. So in this video, I would like to continue the explanation about the interpretation about the theme. So in our interview, the responders or the readers have the same opinion about the theme in this story, which is the violence of devotion and the fragility of identity. So this means that they are similar in symbolizing where they create a concept in this context of theme from their identification of the story. So that's all from me. The next explanation will be explained by my friends. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rana Nirwana Putri, student number 046. Here I will explain about the response to the Mary's feeling. The two readers have different responses to Mary who had killed her husband. But actually, the essence of the response is the same, which is Mary is sad by the death of her husband, and the action has he done because feeling of a mother who wants to protect the baby in her belly. She imagines that if she was sentenced to death for murder, the baby in her belly would also die. So she wants to save her unborn baby. In this case, both readers show the same symbolization in which they both assume that Mary experiences a change of feeling at the beginning and at the end of the story of the murder she committed. Both readers also have the same reason why Mary undergoes a change of feeling.
Hello, my name is Rita Tiara and my student number is 016. At this time, I will explain about interpretation about symbol. The two readers have different meanings in seeing the symbolization of lamb in the story. Male readers have the view that the lamb is a depiction of the victim and a sort of violence or sacrifice. Meanwhile, female readers have the view that the lamb is a symbol of innocence and purity. There is nothing wrong with the two different opinions, both are right depending on which side they look at. And men's opinion were based on how lambs were used as weapons. Meanwhile, women's opinion are based on how the lamb is a reflection of the nature of a mother. And from here, we can see that there are different views when the readers read a story. And that is what makes reading is a unique activity where everyone has their own way of seeing the story from the point of view they want to see, and has their own way of seeing the implied meaning of each sentence they are read in the story. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. And the next explanation is conclusion will be explained by my friend. Thank you.
In conclusion, by using subjective reader response theory, which by comparing the reader's response, we can find out that the interpretation results can be the same, even different, although with different responses. Okay, that's all our group presentation about response readers criticism. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.